Alright, today we're going to be adding to the demo, making it look a little nicer, a little prettier. I'm going to see about adding a little personality to the platforming, and also test out some different shapes to see if we can't break the mechanics. Now here I'm just using my tablet to add some rigging very quickly. Once it's done, we'll be able to tell if our mechanics hold up in something that's not a bunch of huge cubes. Now I actually have a lot of experience with doing simple sketches like these. They're called thumbnails, because I am a comic book artist illustrator, so I'm used to illustrating these kinds of quick scenes just to get a feel for what we're trying to make. Let's just zoom out and just take a look at that collision. Alright, let's start it up and see how it plays. So it seems that I didn't actually get the scale right for this asset, but that is, well, it is going to be a problem. So I'm definitely noticing a lot more the fact that I am sliding when I'm touching these walls. So actually, even with this, look at that. Yeah, even with this reduced scale, there is a lot that you can do to leverage your weight here. So even though this is, I don't know, 1.5 times as tall as I thought it was going to be. Oh, wow, look at that. So, as a level designer, and the guy who's doing the game mechanics, I have a couple choices with this mechanic. So I can either allow it to be as powerful. I can either allow it to be as powerful as it is right now, and design the levels based around that, just expecting the player to exploit it, or I can reduce the ability's strength while we are doing this microgame stage. I definitely don't want to remove it entirely because it feels very good as a player to have that sort of movement. But we need to be cautious. There's also, by the way, a glitch right now where when the hand is... Oh, we'll try to find somewhere stable. If the hand is resting somewhere, you can just walk away from it, which is obviously not intended. So I didn't quite make it to the top, but this has been a very useful playtest. So those larger shapes, when this was scaled up to 1.5 times, we actually had an easier time negotiating it. So something like this kind of shape is difficult to negotiate. It's not big enough to fit into. This also is not big enough to fit the hitbox of the player. A shape like this needs to be wider in order to accommodate the hand, or the hand needs to be even smaller than it is currently. Sloped surfaces will still cause the hand to move a little bit, even though if you're on the floor, it's supposed to not go anywhere, but it definitely is going somewhere. Maybe, well, the reason I don't have this as also velocity y is so that it can eventually leave the surface. But maybe that is not the way to go. Alright, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you tomorrow, I hope.